wish tonight. I love you colorful. Keep us full of light. Keep us shining, shining bright. Starlight. Hi, welcome to Starlight and Jill's Kitchen. Today we're going to a party. And I have to use my glasses, unfortunately. Okay, what we're making today is really awesome. It's Brie and Cruet. Well, the French way. And what it basically is our Brie, which I will show you. We have it all ready to go. It is an oblong Brie. You can do a round Brie. That won't make a difference. We're going to cut the top off of that just to make it pretty and make the walnuts go down inside a little bit better, and kind of like to do that. And we are taking care of our walnuts and getting those toasted right over here on the stove. We're just using some nice fresh walnuts, and you just want to do just a little handful, probably about like that, and we're going to crush them up and we're going to toast them. And you can add a little bit of cinnamon, but that's a preference. I'm not going to in mine, but you can, and it is nice. We have a little bit of apricot jam prepared that we're going to top everything with. So we have that prepared already. It is sort of liquefied. We put it in the microwave and got it a little toasty. And I'm having my nice breakfast coffee today, so cheers. Since it's the middle of the day, I'm not drinking. Ha, believe it or not. Okay. No red wine today. Coffee. I also have some nice grapes this is going to be served with. So the first thing we're going to do while our walnuts are over here toasting nicely, there's just like a little bit of butter in there, like a half teaspoon of butter, and they're just going to toast a few minutes. Don't let them get burned. Just lightly toasted. Our Brie is now prepared, and then I have gotten some little puff pastries from the freezer case in your local grocery. It's Ralph's if you're in California, or Henry's. Oh, don't get me started. Or Wild Oats. Okay, never mind. Here it's going to be Publix. I think Michelle goes to Walmart and gets all her goodies, so you can try there, Michelle. Tonight is actually Liza and Billy's engagement party, so that's exciting. So we're going to make them a really nice Brie encrust. That's, I guess, the Midwestern way to say it, right? Okay. Lillian, my French friend, would not approve. She would say it so beautifully. What I'm doing is I'm just rolling out the crust to get it nice and even and level together. And see if you can see that. I'm just rolling out the pastries. I got the little ones because I wanted to see how they worked. I had actually not used the puff pastries. I had always made my own, but I'm actually trying to make someone else's. And I'm just making those nice and level, pressing them together. So that it's nice and level and even. And then we're going to add the Brie on top of the middle of that. So let me show you what that looks like. It's just like that. So I actually use a pizza stone to roll out crusts because it's nice and cold, and I know that crust rolls out a lot better whenever it's on a chilly surface. Plus, for pizza, it's perfectly round already, so you already know that you've got it ready to go into the circle. Okay, so now we're going to take our little toasted, oh, those smell so good, walnuts, and we're just going to drizzle those onto the brie, like that. Sizzling, getting rid of the dirty dishes. Okay, so basically it's looking something like that. Then we're going to take the edges all the way around, and we're just going to squeeze those edges up into kind of like a little house. We're making a little house for the brie. It's going to be all nice and safe in there. Reminds me of the tents I used to make when I was a child. You know, quilt tents around trees with clothespins. Those are fun. Okay. Now I'm just kind of squeezing and pressing it together tightly like that so that it makes a little compartment. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, look how lovely. Well, you know, it's not a work of art, but hey, it's going to be amazing. Okay, then we're going to take just a regular brush. Home Depot will work, okay? Don't. So this is the apricot jam, and I'm just going to paint this beautiful brie from the outside with this apricot jam. And remember, our nuts are inside. This is such a simple dish that's so beautiful. It looks like, you know, you spent hours doing it. And this is very nice little touch. David, my British friend, actually gave me this recipe, and I love it. It's so beautiful and impressive. But I'm just showing you how wonderful it can be. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Isn't it gorgeous? And we're going to tie it up with a little string, bake it, and be right back to show you that. Okay, thank you. Be right back. Hi, welcome back to Starlight Eats. We're actually here at the party. Here's our finished ready for everyone to try.